But nobody sees what you do. Very few people know the whole story of Grant Cardone.
Yeah, that's true.
And now you're bigger
because they come in late.
They come in late. Look, I didn't even know the story. And this is true story here. 6 years ago, you came on my show. It was like June 18, 2018. The night before, I look at my team. I say, who the fuck is this guy? We got this guy with the stands on top of his plane. And you roll up and you sit in that chair. I kid you not, Grant. 14 minutes in, you're talking about 25 years old, drug addicted, getting beat up by my dealers, all this lowest of the low. And I was like, this guy is as real as they come. This guy's paid the dues. This guy's been through the journey.
Thank you.
And I was just like, man, I literally had never flipped that quick on somebody.
Wow.
And I thought, wow, this guy's the real deal. He's London real through and through. And then a year later, you came back. We talked again. We talked to Elena. And ever since then, I'm just like, you guys are out there repping all the time.
Yeah.
And yet, because you try to get your image out there, most people's first impression is this guy's brash. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be doing enough. Because that means you get more exposure.
Yeah.
And so along with your now success, you get haters.
Yeah. Yeah, right? We get a lot of haters, man.
Now, you once said to me...
let me just go back on that. Because in the beginning, you don't know how to get attention.
Right.
Like, there's no format here. Everybody's going to have a different way to get it.
Okay. All right.
You could do a course. You could educate. Whatever you're going to do, you got to do it consistently. Okay? And then when you're doing something consistently and you're looking up and saying, I got one viewer. I have one person watching me. Okay, now I have two. And I'm one of them. Like it's not going to, you're not going to explode.
Right.
If you end up with a viral video from the get-go, you're probably going to burn out. You're going to probably burn and crash here in 90 days.
Right.
I never looked for the viral. I'm like, I got to keep dropping content. Now, when you're dropping that content and you're watching what worked or didn't work, that didn't work, then you start becoming like anxious. And that's what happened to me. I became anxious. Okay, what do I need to do? Like, what do I need to do to get their attention? How do I get somebody to stop? Hey, stop right now. You know, like we started trying other stuff. The cars and the planes and all that. I hate all that. I actually hate it. But my team says it does well.
You hate recording it. You hate doing it.
It just feels like, look at my shit. That's not really who I am. Okay. I'm not that guy really.
I believe you.
Okay. I do want to be seen.
Yeah.
I do want attention, but it's not, I don't want attention from my car that I own. You know?
You want attention for your accomplishments.
Yeah. 100%. That's my love language.
But you know that the attention comes from flouting the bling. That's what gets
even
controversy.
Attention.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Even arguing with people, like some of this stuff is just creates it creates polarities. And okay, I want to be on this side or that side.
Right.
But at least they'll remember what side they're on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not my side, but they'll remember my name now. That's why I said sometimes walking into a meeting and they think I'm brash and arrogant or show off, and then I walk in and I'm like, wow, man. I remember the first time I met Donald Trump. You know, I was a fan of his. But I'm not a fanboy, you know. But when I met him, I became actually really liked him because I didn't know how much he actually cared about other people. I didn't know that until I met him. And he was interested in me. You're never going to see that on TV.
Yeah.
He's reading off a teleprompter, doing a speech to 38,000 people. And the same thing for me, the same thing for anybody watching right now. You're in the beginning, you're invisible. Okay? Then maybe they see you, but they don't really give you what you deserve. They throw you in a batch with a bunch of other people that have called on them, vendors, whatever. So you're just kind of the same as everybody else. And so when you punch through, they're going to either like, oh, I really like what you do. Great. Now you got to duplicate that. You got to do that a bunch of times. Or they're not going to respond to you. And you got to figure out, how do I get these people to remember me? And so that's all I was trying to do with the social media 16 years ago.
But you wouldn't do it any different. Because every time you get that attention, that's like money in the bank. That's cash flow in the bank. Even better.
Would I do it any different? Yeah, I would definitely do. My whole career would be different.
Really?
There's so many things I would do different.
But social media, would you do all that stuff different? Because it worked.
Well, I don't know that I'd even do it.
Okay. You might not do it?
Might not even do it.
But then you wouldn't have the people. They wouldn't know who you are. You wouldn't do the business.
Yeah, well, because I would probably just do the Wall Street thing.
Oh, really?
Take the big shortcut.
Oh, okay. I tried that for a while. It's not that fulfilling, though.
Probably wouldn't. I'm probably too spiritually awake to do that.
You'd be depressed. I got really depressed in that lifestyle.
Yeah.
really depressed. And I'm never depressed.
Yeah.
So it looks good.
Yeah.
It's good money. It was quick money back then,
Yeah.
but there's no purpose to it. There's
Yeah.
no greater humanity to it. So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.